Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Air Kitty. Alright, we are back with the Rugrats mystery game, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last part of this game. I think we only have one or two, like maybe 2 or 3 more mysteries, I think.
The truth is out there, but to find it, I'll need some clues.
We will need some clues. I don't remember who we left off with, if it was Dee Dee or if it was Stu. So I'm just going to go with Dee Dee.
Oh, the kids are so restless today, Stu. I think I'll take them to the park and let Mother Nature take over for a while. Okay, kids, go explore all the wonders of Mother Nature, as long as it's within my eyesight.
Again, Mother, within eyesight, your eyesight right now is in a book.
Too old for adventures.
We're already breaking rules, so why not break some more? Let us go. Hello, crying child again.
What's wrong? Lose your mommy?
Yes, we know you lost your teddy. As you can tell by now being part 3, it is highly repetitive. Maybe Teddy will show up in a new place this time. Probably not, but a girl can dream.
It's a jungle out here.
My mommy took my teddy bear away, 'cause I used to eat him.
Sometimes when you're a defective, you got to play dirty.
You found Teddy! Oh, thank Since you helped me, I'll help you. I know something about that.
Yeah, but we need a Reptar bar.
See you later.
Obviously, I'm skipping a lot of this now because it's just like, it doesn't make any sense for me to continue going with it. Let's play some more of this.
You ever get the feeling you're being followed? Don't worry, Chucky. Just lead them back to their mommy at the pond.
Yay. Oh, there's bushes now in my way? And rocks?
I got experience with duckies, you know.
Wait, how can...
A rubber
Ugh.
after.
You know, just get as many as I can. How far is this pond from where I'm at?
You duckies is driving me quackers. Boy, how many brothers and sisters do you got?
Wait, can I go through the bushes? Why are there significantly less bushes? Can't go behind this rock. Can you go through the rock? Spike, don't be a douchebag!
Oh, no, I should have made you guys hold hands. Or the wings, or whatever.
Is that all of them? Go.
Bye. Listen to your mommy. Don't swim after you eat for an hour. And look both ways before crossing rivers. Bye.
Spike is gonna be one of the other reasons for why I don't like dogs.
In here. Or vegetables.
Hey, look. There's a baby turtle in the fountain. Don't worry. We'll help you get to your mommy.
Dang it.
Give
Come
me
on.
a T. Give me a Z. Give me a U. What's that spell? Tommy!
Dang it. Come on. You try and break as many of these balloons as I can. Stop breaking my balloons!
If I just had some finger paint, I could make them all the same color. Almost.
Come on. Wait. I thought I could break the
It
rib.
must be your mommy's birthday, huh?
There we go.
If I just had some finger paint, I could make them all the same color.
Hey, wait.
I know my colors, but my alphabet needs work. How come we couldn't have got a fast turtle? Uh-oh, we don't got to find his daddy now, do we? If I just had some finger paint, I could make them all the same color.
This grass is tall. I hope we're not in a giant's yard.
There we go. Ugh. Gonna have to cut out my face for a little bit.
Look! It's a all-you-can-grab wormy dinner!
Oh, frick.
Gotcha! You're gonna be tasty full. This would be easier if they stopped moving! Getting dirty is fun, but the wormies are getting away! Oh! Worms are slippy. Getting dirty is fun, but the wormies are getting away! Getting dirty is fun, but the wormies are getting away! Wormies are my favoriteest food. I know wormies, and you're no wormy. I got no more pocket in my pockets. Me too, I'm all filled up. Yeah, I guess there's only one thing to do now. Eat!
There we go. Now we have 3 Reptar bars. I've been kind of quiet during these last 2 games, but that was because my mom came down to do laundry.
Is it just me, or do we all get a little bigger every day?
Hi.
I don't think she realized I was doing a recording, so she also doesn't want to be on the recording, so I have to make sure that, like, when she does show up, I have to, like, cut her out.
Nothing naughty happens in this neighborhood without me knowing. I'm well congested. And now you are, too. Pick the clues that you think were at the scene of the crime.
I can't even remember what the mystery was, to be honest. Okay, so cat, hanky, cup, leash, party hat, Cynthia doll, dog food, worms. I legit have no idea.
A kitty cat. Ducky feathers. Spiky's food dish.
Click on the hat.
A doggy leash.
Okay, I'm gonna start with this and see what happens.
A good guess, but the clue was not yellow. That's all I remember for now. But I could remember more if you bring me more Reptar bars. See you later.
Well, thank God I got 2 more.
I'm the boss around these parts. Miss Angelica's turf starts at the next park over. I can tell you everything you need to know. Pick the clues that you think were at the scene of the crime.
drool pool.
Click on the hat when you're done. That's it. One more Reptar bar and we'll find out who done it.
Go me!
See you later. Hi.
So I'm picking up on the fact that there's usually a pattern with all the clues. It's like they usually have something common.
Since we know what was it, let's find out who done it.
Eeny, meeny, to and fro. Who's the one I should let go?
I would never do something like that. I'm sweet and innocent. I'm a princess. They never do bad stuff.
I think this is the first time we've had Spike as a suspect. But it is
wasn't
Spike.
an art thief that stole that statue. It was a bark thief. You had everything, Spike. A food bowl, your own house, a food bowl. Why'd you do it? Just like I thought it. You was hungry. You eated that statue, didn't you? Now that's what I call a real art lover. You even drooled over it. I know, 'cause I found your drool pool at the scene of the crime, and I finded your doggy dish still full of food. 'Cause you already ate. But it's not your fault, Spiky. It's not you that snapped. It was your leash. I know, 'cause I found you that too.
I'm sorry I doubted you, Mr. Defective.
That's okay, Mrs. Susie. I'm just sorry we couldn't get your statue back.
Don't worry. I'm already working on my next masterpiece. A statue of you. Here's looking at you, kid.
That's so cute.
Yep, that Mrs. Susie sure was a good girl. But she was a thief, too. She stole my heart. Oh, well, it would have never worked out. We was from two different worlds. Her in preschool, me in diapers. But a baby could dream, couldn't he? So the Macarodi art heist case was over. Mrs. Susie kept making Macarodi masterpieces. We kept Spike on a tighter leash. And me? Well, I became something of an art collector myself. Angelica Pickles, nicknamed the Boss. A real bad girl. Usually, if she was heading towards you, you were the one that needed help. But not this time. This time, the tables was burned. It was her that needed help. Funny thing about Mrs. Angelica, when she walked into a room, everyone's eyes went to her. Usually, 'cause she was yelling really loud.
All right, now tuck 'em.
Calm down, Mrs. Angelica.
I am calm.
Boy, if this was calm, I didn't want to see her when she was angry. Let's start at the starting. Tell me what happened.
All my red crayons. Red, sky red, pink, sky pink, red pink, pink pink, pink sky red.
I got it. Lots of red.
Without red, how am I supposed to draw apples and roses and, grass? We was all coloring and making macaroni art and other grown-up stuff. Everything was okay until I got to a picture of an apple. I reached for a red crayon, but there weren't any in the box. Only red crayon spaces where they used to be. So I had to make that apple purple.
So Mrs. Angelica was mad, but she wasn't seeing red. That was the problem. Purple apples? That's just not right. I'll take the case, Mrs. Angelica. You'll be seeing red again in no time.
Wow. That was something. Fun fact about dogs as well, too. Because it's very similar to cats. But, so, the reason why they say that you should keep them on another reason why they say you should keep them on a schedule and feed them specific amounts of food and not just leave food out for them. So cats and dogs are both scavenger animals, and they both lack the ability to tell when they are full. That's part of actually their survival instinct, is actually they don't have that, like us. We have a system to tell us when we're full.
First thing I got to do is find some clues.
like, we have a system in us to tell us when we're full so that we don't, you know, overstuff ourselves and throw up and stuff like that. Cats and dogs, unfortunately, their systems is actually, well, not unfortunately, but their system is actually very different from ours, in which, since they're scavenger animals, they are constantly looking for food to keep them alive, because they can go a long period of time without the food. Like, that's just been their history out in the wild. So they are basically, in a sense, constantly eating to keep themselves alive. Obviously, though, if you leave an entire bowl of food out, they will actually try to eat it in one sitting.
But to find it, I'll need some clues.
So, yes, as a pet owner, you should try to keep it to a very specific amount. Basically, whatever is recommended for their breed and size of dog, to ensure that they are getting a healthy diet, and then on top of that, that they're also not gorging themselves on food that they shouldn't be. Yeah, there's my PSA for the day. But yeah, so we went to the park with Dee Dee Sloop. Let's go to the hardware store with Stu now.
I could fix this if I weren't out of duct tape. I guess I better go to home heaven. I'll take the kids with me to keep me distracted so I won't walk out with a handful of faucet accessories again. This place really is heaven. Now, where do they keep those hydraulic shopping carts?
Ah, goody. Well,
Hey,
hey.
cool. Someone to play hide and go seek with. I've been playing just hide, but that isn't very...
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm just gonna start from one side of the room and work my way over there.
That's the funniest looking vacuum cleaner I ever seen.
Vacuum cleaner? You know what that means, right, Lillian? Ease up. Tummy tickler time.
Oh, shoot. Oh, that's right. If I get too close to Tommy or Chucky, they'll push me. Ah, dang it.
Good catch, Lil.
Gotcha.
It's hard to aim when you don't know which way left and right is yet.
Kind of hard to aim when the bucket's going both left and right, though. Dang it!
When we catch one, I get it. And when we miss one, Philip did it.
I believe it is your turn to aim now, Tommy.
Dang it!
This is fun, but kinda scary, too.
It's just frustrating for me.
We did it, you guys. We got all the balls. Phil, you can stop shaking now.
No, we can't.
Dang, not a high score, but I still got the Reptar bar. Cool, okay.
This is the store where my daddy buys stuff to put in the garage.
Oh hey, found Dean.
Pretty good, kid. You might be defective material after.
How'd you know I was a
If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Yep. To which I will come back in just a moment. I need to get still, though.
Oh no! Usually Dill only wets himself, not everybody else. We got to get him off that sprinkler.
Look out! Did I ever tell you you're my
favoriteest baby?
This isn't a swimsuit, you know.
You don't want to do that, Dill. Okay, maybe you do.
This is actually surprisingly a very effective method.
This isn't a swimsuit, you know.
Nobody here but us trees. I'm not Phil. I'm, a tree.
Be nice. Nice to earn that.
Go.
So funny.
Need to switch hands.
Until somebody gets wet.
I ever tell you you're my favoriteest baby?
You can't get rid of all of us.
That's not very nice.
You don't want to do that, Dill. Okay, maybe you do.
Stop!
Look out!
Nobody here but us trees. How beautiful!
You're my favoriteest baby.
It's the first time somebody wetted my bed before me.
We want to help you, Dill.
No!
So fun and games
I don't
until
want
somebody
help.
gets wet.
You're my favoriteest baby.
Go away.
Do I look like plants to you?
Dill, stop.
No!
Bath time yet. Stop that. You don't got to water people. Just plants.
It's the first time somebody wetted my bed before me.
Don't do it.
I already had my bath for today. I'm getting waterlogged.
Don't do it.
Don't do it! I'm already doing it.
Swimsuit, you know.
Look out!
You miss me.
Go to sleep, Dilly.
No.
Don't do it.
I'll do what I want. I'm less than 1 year old and no rules apply to me.
How beautiful! That's not very nice. I got your cookie for you.
Look out. Squirting peoples isn't nice.
Don't care.
Swimsuit, you know. Play nice, Dilly.
No.
Has anybody got an umbrella?
Go away!
You sprinkle grass, not peoples.
I got your cookie for you.
Don't do it.
I wish I could hold this thing down.
Dill, stop.
I can't hold the spacebar down and hold down the arrow key at the same time.
Do I look like plants to you? Bad Dilly!
Don't do this, Dill. You got peoples who care about you. Be nice. Nice to earn that. Has anybody got an umbrella? Let the sprinkler down, Dill. You can't get rid of all of us. Don't do this, Dill.
I
You
legit
got
want to see how
peoples
long
who
I can
care
go.
about you.
But honestly, I might not actually stop.
This isn't a swimsuit, you know. I'm not thirsty. You can't get rid of all of us.
Do I look like plants to you?
Go to sleep, Dilly. Sleep.
So how's your day going so far, guys? My day's going pretty okay. It's the first weekend I've gotten where nothing's going on. This is how I relax. I play Rugrats.
I'm even warmer
Oh shoot. Oh wait.
Your sprinkling days are over, Dill.
I think I lasted 4 minutes. I think that's because my hand got tired and I wasn't hitting it as hard. But hey, I got a new high score at least. Okay, I'm gonna go do the Dummy Bears thing as well. Just to make absolutely sure that I have enough Reptar bars before I go and talk to Dean again.
Wow, this must be where the dummy bears live. I'll take all the stars down and make it daytime. Yay, Tommy! Nighty night, Starry. Tommy's good at catch. Boy, the stars in the sky must have really big screens. Nighty night, Starry. Go, Tommy!
Gotcha! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Okay, that was it. That sucks.
Woo! Yippee! Yeah, way to go!
Yeah, I do like how they do up the difficulty the better you get and stuff like that, so... Like, as you set new high scores, they get harder. But okay, so now we've gotten all the Reptar bars we need for Dean.
Hey there.
Hey, Dean. What you got for me?
You learn a lot of things when you're a good hider. Now I can tell you some. Pick the clues that you think were at the scene of the crime.
Okay.
A red crayon.
I feel like a red crayon makes sense.
A picture of a wormy. A picture of a wormy.
Those make sense, but I'm not really sure what needs to go here. Bottle?
A bottle.
Click on the hat when you're done. Good job! Looks like you've got them all right.
Wow.
Now all that's left is figuring out who done it. And that's gonna take another Reptar bar. If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Obviously, these are all purely guesses, so it's just kind of amazing that I got that one on the first try.
Hey there. Now, let's find out who done it.
I'm gonna take one of you downtown. Or at least make you sit in a corner somewheres.
Oh no.
But I'm made out of sugar and spice and everything nice.
Do I look like a criminal mustard mind to you?
Maybe.
Oh, you must be getting me mixed up with Philip.
I don't do bad stuff. Bad stuff's scary.
I legit don't know who it could be in a sense, because I'm thinking to myself, like,
Why's everybody always picking on me?
because I'm like, I don't think it would have been Chucky. Chucky doesn't really steal things. I feel like it'd be more Lil's prerogative too.
You wouldn't pick your bestest friend, would you, Tommy?
So, sorry, Lil. Bros before hoes.
You're making a... Lil, you took the red crayons. But I don't got no crayons. Yes, you do. And your tummy. Excuse me. How did you know it was me? Easy. I just put 2 and 2 together and got 5. The red worm you drew before eating the evidence. Oopsie. The red crayon I found with a bite taken out of it. That one wasn't ripe yet. And finally, your bottle with red lip marks all over it. Milk goes good with red crayons. I caught you red mouth. I'm sorry, Mr. Defective. I just couldn't take any more green squash or stained beets. I had to eat something yummy. And red crayons are the yummiest. Well, I hope you liked them, because they butted you a one-way ticket to timeout. No, I'm too young for timeout. I got my whole life ahead of me. I still have to get married and have babies and get potty trained. Ah, put a bib on it. You'll be out before lunchtime. Oh, okay. You really should try a red crayon sometime, Mr. Defective. They're the bestest flavor. The other ones all taste like chicken. So Madam Lil did time in the punished tinchery, and she promises the next time her mommy buys her crayons, she'll give all the red ones to you. Thanks, Mr. Defective. Not bad. For a dumb baby, that is. Thanks, I think.
Goodbye.
So that was the case of the missing crayons.
Madame Lil gave Mrs. Angelica some new crayons, and everything was back to normal. No more blue fire trucks or green roses or purple apples. And me, well, I was feeling kind of blue. If I didn't get another case soon, the defective agency was gonna be in the red. I needed more purple, people to walk through that door.
Are we out of people?
There's a bazillion stories in the Nakey City. But, I don't got anymore. But don't think this is the end. The last guffaw. Bye-bye time. We'll meet again. I may have caught these criminal mustard minds for now, but I know one thing for sure. Babies will keep being babies. They can't help it. And some babies is just plain bad. Sooner or later, somebody's gonna eat somebody else's crayons or put something in their diaper that they shouldn't. Sooner or later, somebody's gonna need a timeout. And when they do, I'll be there. I'm Tommy Pickles, Private Defective, Pirate Eye.
Oh, and it just boots us out to the sign-in screen. There's no credits, there's no nothing. Well, actually, I'm kind of wondering. What happens when we quit? It just brings me to my desktop. Fine. Okay, great. Thanks. How long did that even take? 30 minutes. The last part of that was 30 minutes. That's okay. I can take a few more minutes to give my thoughts on it. Obviously, it's a Rugrats game. There's not much to complain about there. I loved it. It basically, told everything just like the Rugrats would. It's funny because I can't remember which episode it was exactly. I don't remember the name of it. But there was an episode in, season 2, I think. Season 1 or 2. Where they did do, a court trial kind of idea. And it was almost like Law and Order Rugrats edition. And it was kind of cool, actually. It was actually a really cool show. And they did do, the black and white kind of, flashback kind of visual for it. It was really nice. It was very stylistic, very cool. This game also, I did love this game because it was something new, kind of something outside the genre that usually Rugrats and kids games would do. It made you kind of think a little bit more. Obviously, there were some things I think could have used some improvements on, obviously, such as the clue system, such as how you're finding evidence and, the linking of the evidence. It was fine. I didn't mind it that much. But there were some cases, obviously, where it took me a couple times to figure out what exactly needed to go together because it just didn't seem like that there was a pattern to any of the clues. So it's it does kind of invoke some real deduction skills there, but I guess for the recommended age range, which is 6 and up, I think I would have put in a little bit more problem-solving clues in there, or puzzles to kind of even it out a little bit more, kind of make it more like an adventure game. I did love the idea of walking around the environments freely and looking around at all the little environments. I love the idea of bringing back some of the more minor characters of the series, like Belinda and Dean. I love that because Belinda and Dean actually were some of my favorite minor characters from the show. Right next to Steve and Larry. Both of those guys. Very upset that in the reboot of Rugrats, they didn't keep Steve and Larry. They replaced them with 2 other teenagers. And I was like, no. You gotta have Steve and Larry, and they gotta say the thing. They gotta say the thing to each other. Forget you, man, and, forget you too, man. They gotta say the thing. It's their thing. But, so, I love that they brought back those characters. The mini-games themselves, I actually don't mind a lot of the mini-games, and I love that they did up the difficulty, so, whenever you played it, it was a new level every single time, pretty much. But I do wish they had more variety on the mini games themselves, as well as more locations and like other ways to earn Reptar bars. Because even though I think it was like maybe 10 cases, like 10 different cases that you were solving, you know, if you're splitting it up between each location, you're going to each location 5 times, which means you're playing each of those games at least 5 times. So it gets really repetitive really quickly, but it did keep my attention. I love that there kind of was somewhat of a linear storyline between the cases and stuff. Like, Tommy, you know, it wasn't like you picked a case from a list of cases. They just came in like as if it was happening in real time. I did love that. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there was anything else about the game that I had any critiques about and everything. And I think so far that's actually all my critiques for the game. I wouldn't rank this higher than the adventure game, unfortunately, just because for me, I feel like there are some things that could be improved upon. But it is definitely up there with the adventure game. It's like maybe one step below it. I love the concept. Obviously, I love a good mystery. I love the free roaming aspect of the game. And I just loved all like the different dialogue and humor and everything, and even the references to some of the other movies, like, here's looking at you, kid. I loved it. Obviously, Klasky Supo, yes, I never know how to pronounce it, but I know the company, but the original creators of Rugrats, you know, I always loved, you know, not only the art style, but also the dialogue and stuff like that they wrote into the show and the games and everything. Just fantastic. But yeah, so those are my thoughts on the game. That's my critique of the game. And that's it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Obviously, I'd be interested to know your thoughts about the game or how you experienced the game, and, you know, if you found it fun or frustrating. I love it all. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.